What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're looking at Sonic Frontiers. This is a first impressions video, so if you're unfamiliar with this format of video, I essentially just play the first 2 to 4 hours of a new release or a game I've been looking forward to and just kind of give you guys my initial thoughts. So not to get it confused with the review style video where I kind of go in depth about the mechanics and all that. This is kind of like a lighter version of that. So this is just my initial thoughts. For full transparency, I am playing this on release day of Sonic Frontiers, recording this on release day. And I'm playing the PlayStation 5 version, so if you don't know, Sonic Frontiers is multi-platform, but I decided to go with the PS5 version because I kind of wanted to get somewhat closer to the definitive experience here. But you can also play it on Switch if you want that portable mode, and also on Xbox if you own one of those. Without further ado, let's jump into it, and yeah, let's play some Sonic Frontiers, yo. Let's get it. Okay, so Sonic Frontiers is finally here, the next mainline game from Sonic Team. Can you believe it's been over 5 years since the last main game in the series? Yeah, I know, time flies. The last time we had a brand new original Sonic game was Sonic Forces, which was met with mixed reviews, and personally speaking, I thought the game was okay, but Sonic Mania was obviously the better game of the two. Now, while we waited on the next big Sonic release, we had Sonic movies come out and met with critical acclaim and success. We got ports of fan favorites in the likes of Sonic Origins and Sonic Colors Remaster, and side projects like Team Sonic Racing and other things. So there's been enough to keep Sonic fans entertained while we wait on this release, which is finally here. So let's jump right into the game itself, starting with the presentation. Now, one thing I always have to give Sonic Team props for, their games are always known to look good. Gameplay quality aside, Sonic Team knows how to make a good looking game, and Sonic Frontiers is no exception to that. In terms of Sonic's design, I like it. From the opening sequence, I kind of got classic Sonic vibes with Tails and Amy in the tornado and Sonic rocking his classic shoes. I like how Sonic look here. Now, of course, Sonic Lost World is still my personal favorite modern Sonic look, but Frontiers graphically, it looks good. Now, like I stated, I'm playing this on the PlayStation 5, and I love running around the environment, seeing all the awesome animation and cutscenes, and even in the cyberspace levels, it all looks good. The voice acting is decent, and I love how the cutscenes look, so great job. Now the music. Listen, I know trance, dubstep, and electronic music is not for everyone, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but personally speaking, I love it. The tracks in the cyberspace levels are fire, and I can't wait to add those tracks to my playlist. The main menu and overall music so far is dramatic and kind of depressing. When I booted up the game for the first time, I heard the theme in the main menu. I was like, why does this game feel like it's going to be depressing? So the music that I've heard so far is really good, and I wouldn't expect anything less from SEGA and Sonic Team, to be honest. Now, moving on to the gameplay. Sonic Frontiers is interesting. Now, as somebody who's been playing Sonic since the early Sega Genesis era, God, I'm getting old. I've seen the many changes to Sonic's gameplay, and I'm here to say the gameplay here is pretty solid, and I think there's something here for everyone to love. First off, the game is open world, so right from the jump, you have this big sandbox to explore. The first area really gave me Sonic Adventure 1 vibes because it's been so long since being able to control Sonic in a non-linear fashion, and seeing Sonic Team is going back to this formula is refreshing and it's fantastic. You can also customize Sonic in the settings menu, and I have yet to do so. I'm just playing on the default configuration, and I'm having fun. This game also has a huge focus on exploration and combat, and I will tell you, I've spent most of my playtime just running around and uncovering the map. You do so by finding these posts with mini puzzles that will reveal some of the map little by little. You also have these collectibles spread across the map. Some will help Sonic level up in a sense. So sure, you can go directly to the story marks if you want to, but where's the fun in that? Sonic is made for open world, so go explore it. Now the combat. Last time we had combat in the Sonic game was Sonic Boom and Sonic Unleashed, and both of these times, I really wasn't that impressed. But Sonic Frontiers, I really enjoyed the combat here. As Sonic gains experience, you will unlock new moves which are also very fun to use. One being this paraloop mechanic, which you could say was inspired by Nights into Dreams, but essentially damages enemies who get trapped in that circle, and I love using it. Sonic also has different combos and such, so yeah, combat is solid in my opinion. The enemies and enemy variety here are unique to say the least. These enemies range in scope, and I will say I love how you have to approach each of these enemies in a different way. Some enemies you can just simply paraloop and homing attack to death. The other ones take a little bit more effort and skill to take down. I love that. These are not your typical Sonic enemies. I have not spotted a bad Nick yet, but I like what I'm fighting so far. The cyberspace levels are essentially modern boost style levels. Pretty fun, but a little short for my liking. Each of these stages have different challenges to hit that vary in difficulty. But again, I have fun in these. So far on my playthrough, I just got done with the first area of the game and I'm having a hard time putting the game down. It is really a blast to play and I can't wait to start working on the actual review for this game once I'm done with it. And judging by how much fun I'm having just running around the overworld, that could definitely take a while. But if you enjoyed this first impressions video, don't forget to drop a like or a comment and lock in with your boy. More content coming soon. I thank you all for watching and I'll see you next time. Alright y'all, well I hope y'all enjoyed that first impressions video. If you played Sonic Frontiers, I would love to hear you guys' comments. Drop one down below. If you're not already rocking with me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, notification bell so you know when I post new videos. I'm going to be posting on YouTube a lot more frequently, with the work schedule and everything. It's been a little bit harder to kind of get this content out, in a timely fashion, but work with me, y'all. We got a lot of stuff going on for the holidays. So stay locked in, stay tuned in, and I will give you guys more content as we end out this new year, all right? Peace.